guys, and welcome back to our channel. So if you're new here, my name is Tamika, my husband name is Daniel. This is a couples channel. It's also a beauty channel where we do makeup, everything beauty that you could think of. So today we're gonna be doing, as you can see, this makeup look that I have on here. We're gonna be doing this makeup look here while reviewing the Glamlite Blue Raspberry palette. Yes, I used this palette to create this look here, and we're gonna be reviewing it today. Now I'm gonna show you after this back on the back camera of what this color look, what the colors in this palette, what it look like, and everything that you need to see on it. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy your stay here if you're new, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. So without further ado, let's head into the makeup look and get started. This is the outside of the palette. This is what it's looking like outside, and you see Glamlite Blue. This is the inside of the palette because the packaging is on, the glare was on. So this is the inside of the palette, and look at these colors. And then there's a light, a mirror, and then this is it. I'm trying not to make the flash too much, but this is the best I could do for now. But yeah, this is it. Okay, I'm back, and you're gonna hear a little bit of noise because the heater is on. Also, my family's playing music too. So yes, let's get into this. So I just finished doing my brows, so let me fix this. The only thing I leave to start now is to prime eyes. So since we're using the Glamlite palette, we're gonna go in with the Glamlite concealer, and I really love this concealer because this is eyeshadow base. Sorry, it's really pigmented and it's really creamy, and you could see that cast. You could see it, and I like that. So if you use it, I know there are some people that wash their brushes after using it at the same time, but what you could do with a concealer brush to have a very good smooth base, also to do your brows, is don't really wash it that much. You could have one or two, but you could use it, like when you use it 3-4 times, it's like it's hardened, and it actually feels good that way. So I take this amount and I'm gonna place it on my lid here, and I'm gonna go make sure I have a good amount there. It's gonna look crazy, but that's okay. Here's in my way. Yep, see, once you get that, perfect. So I'm gonna cover this back, and I'm gonna take my concealer brush, and it's semi-broken, but we're gonna use it still. I got a scotch tape up, and I'm just gonna like puff that out. Align it with your brows, it's good. And when you puffing your concealer, it's good to puff like between the eyes, and you could do the bottom. Palette now, and obviously this is brand new, so this is it. This is the palette. It is so pretty. This color, this is so pretty. Like, I love this, and I don't know, I don't really don't want to, like, you know, spoil it, because if you look at it, there's little ices and little like grapes and stuff on it, and I'm not a blue girl. I'm still gonna do blue. So yeah. Okay, so this again, one more time for the look of it, and we're gonna get into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna step back because I don't know how this is filming fully. So I'm gonna go in with this brush and this shade here, which is frozinated. I'm just gonna like the inner corner of my eyes, like outline it. And we go like this. Just make sure I keep blending now. Oops. So I kind of was like wrong on the palette, and I mistakenly did all the colors by one of the brushes, so that's okay. Okay, so I go in with a lighter color, and I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is glassy now or some shade. I can't really pronounce it, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in with that shade, so I'm gonna use this brush here, a clean brush. I'm gonna add a little bit, and then I'm gonna go above it. It doesn't make any difference, to be honest. It's like the same color, even though it shows two different color, but like when I put it on, for me it's like it's the same color. Okay, I am going to use then a next brush. Let me see. I really wanted to use this one. I'm gonna use this shade Frost. I'm just gonna take a little bit though, just to highlight like a little bit of the glitter on top of my eye. I don't know if you could see the glitter, but there's like a little bit glitter there, so that's why you pat it. Nice thing. I'm gonna go back with my eyeshadow base with my concealer brush. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it here. You just want to look straight, look up. That's how you know you gotta cut a crease. So I will take this now, and I will just fill in the thickness of the thing here. And I'm gonna take the brush and just go on my outer corner here and cut my crease. Some people overline it, but I think mine, the way I do it, is the way I love it. So and I stop halfway. Whilst that is like, you wait like a minute or two, it's, I mean, try to get hard. I'm gonna go in with this brush here. I'm gonna use the shade, and I'm just gonna set it on the concealer, like pat it. So it could set that way. I'm gonna use now a flat brush. I'll use this one. And I'm gonna go in with this shade Icicles, which is the shade here. And I'm gonna put that there. And I'm just gonna go in here with the inner corner of it. And then I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna stop like halfway. And I'm gonna go in with this shade named Ice Cold. You picked up a good set of product, and I'm just gonna place that here. And now the brush that you use to take this, since it's a shimmer, it's gonna outline more. Take on the brush and you tap it to come into the shimmer. It's like you sweeping it into the shimmer. Now I'm gonna use this color Melted. I'm gonna go in here. Inner corners and blend in. And then I'm gonna stop there. So this part where I have here, I just will just wipe this out because this is by mistake. I'm just gonna wipe that out. So it's gonna look like this. I use this brush that I used to use this color. Have that on, and I'm just gonna make sure that there's outlines here. Like this. Now I really wish this palette had a white, because or metallic kind of whitish cast, because that would be so perfect to put like here with the blue, but they do not have it. So we're not gonna use a NYX palette to come in between this look, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just continue with the look. Oh, and I see the mirror. So I'm just gonna take Frost, and I just wanted a little shimmer here. That's okay. Now up here, I gotta fix first I gotta fix my brows there. I'm gonna go with this brush here, and we're gonna use Ice Cold. Just a little bit, because this, I'm just gonna outline that here. Just like that. So I think so far it's looking really good, but in the end of this video I will tell you how I really rate this palette. So I'm gonna use my eyeliner now. I love to use when cleaning makeup off. I'm gonna pat a little bit there, and I'm just gonna outline straight up. You could put a tape to get a perfect effect, but there's a reason why I'm not putting tape on my face yet, because I've been having a little bit of itching issue, so I'm not gonna put tape on my face. I'm just gonna wipe the bottom of my eye. And yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do my liner. I have it here. My eyeliner is not that perfect, but at this point No concern. I'm gonna have the L'Oreal's mascara. I'm gonna let that set for a little bit. So while this is setting, I will go finish the rest of my face and come back, and I'm gonna show you and rate also this palette and tell you how I feel about this palette and how I don't feel about this palette. So I'm gonna finish this face and I'll be right back with the finish. And I am back with the finished look, and this is what we have. Yes, we have this look here using the Glamlite Blue Raspberry palette. As you see, I did each step of this eye look to show you what we do, what we did not do. Now let's get into the review of this palette. First thing first, packaging 10 out of 10. This is the front, this is the back. I love the colors, I love the packaging. I give them a 10 out of 10. Now when we open this is the inside. The mirror, 10 out of 10. The colors, 8 out of 10. Now I'm going to tell you why. Number one, pigment, 10 out of 10 for this. Now colors, you see it is a blue raspberry palette. I know it's going to be all blue, but my point is that they could have been a white or an outcast, a metallic white, would have been perfectly fine in this way, so that we could be able to have like my inner corners. I could have that white to pop this look. I could have used it like here to pop this look, but however it didn't happen that way. But we made it work anyways. So for my inner corner eyes, I use this color here, which is, I think, is the lightest shimmery shade. I use it for my inner corner eyes and the bottom of my eye, so it could be able to semi-popped. But as I said before, that I really think that if there was a white in this palette, it would have been perfectly fine to, you know, create a look. And I know it's a blue raspberry palette, it's gonna have honey blue, but Ice is white, so it's Icee. But anyways, yeah, here you go. I was disappointed because, as you guys know, when I use these two shades, it's totally different on the palettes. But when I put it on and I blended, it was like the same to me. Now, I could be wrong. It could be my skin texture, it could be me, it could just be the palette. I don't know. It could be anyone. I don't know. It could just be anything. So let me know what you guys think though. But yeah, there you go. I was disappointed too because like these two shades I think are like similar, the same. Like when I put them on, it's like similar. So it's like yeah, you know. But yeah, there you go. 10 out of 10 for packaging, 10 out of 10 for pigment, and 8 out of 10 for the colors, because I think they could have been a white. I could have popped it. But overall, I still have it. Will I use it again? Probably not to do a dramatic look. I would definitely use it to do, like, if you want to do a wing eyeliner or you want to do a bright blue for your under eyes, I would definitely use it for that. And yeah, I would definitely use it again, but to do like a dramatic look like this, I probably will not use it again. But the only reason why I got this blue is because I have this palette, which is the cherry palette from Glamlite 2, which is the Icee. So I had to get the blue. They're both collection. Now, this collection has lippies inside and everything, but I'm not really interested in that, so I just wanted the palette. So here I have both of the palettes. And I would say I like this one more than this one. This one is really amazing. So out of 10, I would say a 10 out of 10. I would say 8 out of 10 for this, for my liking skills. But yeah, here you go. There you got it. The palette, everything that I think of. And yeah, but I'll definitely use it again. Not for a dramatic look, but just for something simple, I'll definitely use it again. Now, I have one more Glamlite collection. Basically two. One that I have to review is the Hershey's Kisses palettes. I have 3 more of them that I have to get to review. I have 2 so far, and I only did a video on 1, which will be posted soon, or probably before this. You'll see. And that I have in hand is this one, which is the Frosty Flakes that I have. I'll be definitely reviewing this one very soon, and I also have the highlighter to go with it. So yes, I only have these that I want to do. There are a lippy collection to this too, but I'm not really interested in the lippies. I'm really interested in the palettes and the highlighter, obviously. So be on the lookout for that, and that will be posting hopefully soon, or probably a good while from now. Depends how I feel, but yeah, that brings the end. That brings us to the end of this video, and I really hope you enjoy today's look, and let me know what you think. I also will be doing transition on TikTok, so head over to TikTok to see that transition. Our name is the underscore colognes. It will be in the description too. You will see it, and yeah. So I really hope you liked this video, and thank you so much for watching.